Today I have another Ford problem. This car had popping light on fuel level sensor, and I believe this is the problem right here. This right here gone bad, so that is taking the engine light for fuel level sensor. So when you buy the sensor, it will come up like this, okay? And the plug right here. So you just drop down the tank and put this sensor in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the fuel pump with the fuel sensor, but I already show how you can replace this right here. So when you take this out from the car and you just unplug right here and then put the new sensor in and drop this in. So now I will replace the whole unit, but this is how you replace the fuel sensor. Okay, so let's go under the car. I already put the cars up. I'm using 6 tons jack stand, and the back here is I think another 6 or 12 ton jack stand to the back, so it's safe enough to go to the under the car. Now normally when you put a car up like this, make sure you shake the car to not have any play, you know, because you work under the car, you don't want to get it trapped into the car. That, you know, it's pretty danger, you know. So fuel tank is right under the passenger side rear door, so which is the one right here. Okay, that right here, this fuel tank. And pretty simple, I'll show you how to do it. Before you do, recommended to drive the car or to have a little gas in there. Drop the fuel tank, it's not going to be too heavy because heat shield's on the way. And put them over here. So we're done with all the bolt, the nut holding it. Just either take this out or just leave it like this, because this is bendable, so you don't have to take him out. You can take him out or you just leave it up here. This bracket here is covered by the heat shield, so you just put the heat shield like this, okay? And now you can remove in that bolt right here. The bolt that holding the bracket here is number 13 if you're using metric. Standard, I would say it could be a half. Nowadays people using metric more than a standard now. If your tank is very heavy, so prepare to catch with a jack. But on this right here, it's not much gas in there, I know. I use my jack to support right here before taking all this bracket here out. You can disconnect the hose, but I will load the tank a little bit and then I will disconnect this hose right here, or maybe this not, just leave it like that. We'll see. Okay, take down the bracket out and let me slowly drop the tank a little bit. I will disconnect my filling hose right here to get this size drop, and I'm using a socket. Okay, you slowly drop, and the hose is pretty long, so you can just drop the tank like this. Best thing is take this off first. I don't have a good plate to hold it, so I can't do it by one hand, but you just take out the clip. So pull the clip out, and then you can pull this what do you call, gas line right here. Also take the plug out like that, so it will be, you know, I like this tank is because they have a long hose like this, so it is easier to take out the tank down like this, you know. Okay, another pin holding this side over here, So what you have to do, just using sharp nose to tweak out. So taking this little pin here, and I can't really have no hand, so I need two hands to do it, you know, so one hand is not enough. Okay, so I'm going to take my cameras away. So you carefully pull both pins out like this. Okay, then you can just pull the gas line like that. Okay, so now it's clear. And the other side with the hose right there is also have a clip, and now the tank is free. We can pull the tanks out to do it outside here. So the tank is also a clip like just like the other side over here. Okay, and just pull that. After you take this 3 nut on top here out, then you just tapping this ring right here with a screwdriver. Okay, we tap this out. The fuel tank just right here, and slowly tapping should come out like that. There's some burn right here that causing it. I'm not sure why. This is new, but it's burned right there. Okay, let me take this out. The fuel gauge does not look that bad, and I just don't see why you keep reading is not correctly. So I'm gonna put the OEM back on, because I don't feel like the aftermarket is working properly. So I'm going to set this one back up in there. Okay, let's set this one. So you see this, there's a mark right here that you can put a locator right there. Okay, that's what it is. And in case you don't remember, so that is to snap the this back up in there. Okay, I think that is tight enough. Okay, so it's ready to put it back up in there. So now I plug this in, so I can put this back up. For the locking clip in here, I'll prefer just push the pin in, and then you just, when you go, just slide to the tube that inside the gas tank. That, I think that's the easiest way. Sorry, I don't have a two hands, so one hand holding it, camera, and one hand doing it is pretty annoying. What it is not stable. Okay, so pretty much like that. So now you just slide to the pin right here. Okay, just slide in like that. Make sure it's a clip. Okay, I'm going to use two hands to push it, because one hand the tank will move, so I can't do it. So now it's in. So one hand holding the bracket and one hand pushing. So make sure it's clipped like that. Okay, when you raise up, then you can plug this right here too, because right now it's still low, so I can't plug it in. I already plugging in this right here, because the heat shows blocking, so I can't really show on camera. So what you do, just slide in just like the one up here. And now it's time to go back to the back here and plug it in the gas fuel line, and that's all. Then you have to put the strap back up. That's it. And my jack on the way, so you can't really using the jack, so I have to use my other jack to support right here, and I lift the back here. The only way to do it, because this jack is on the way. Okay. All right. So from here is pretty much it's easy part already, and thank you for your watching, and please don't forget to help me subscribe. Okay. If you ever have any question about this thing here, just comment. And you know, I'm not the best. I know there's a lot of mechanic out there that doing a lot better than I do, but they don't record what they do, so we don't know how everything goes. So I still learning from everybody else too. So all right, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, like, thumbs up, share too. All right, goodbye everybody. Bye bye now.